please welcome to the stage the wonderful Hannah Brady! Here she is, looking gorgeous.
I'm obsessed. All right, oi. I somehow have to follow that, so I don't know how we're going to do that, but we're going to move, we're going to work it out together. I'm here to talk about chaos and kindness and Keanu fucking Reeves. So, part the first. When I say chaos, I'm going to put this in context, because I've told probably everyone here this morning already this, but this morning, a bird shit on me. I broke my skirt, and I usually have at least 3 kinds of red lipstick on me at any given time. You never know. Today, not a one. I had to go around every single person who looked like they might have red lipstick and beg, please, I need this. And big shout out to Ellie, who saved my fucking life with a gorgeous tube of MAC lipstick, and then slayed it on the speech. It's fine, it's fine. We'll never live up to it, but it's fine. So when I say chaos, my life has been firmly on that side. My energy has been compared to an excitable Pomeranian, is what I've been told my energy is. Something small and fluffy and kind of gambling along, like, what are we doing? Easily kicked, also. What it generally tends to look like is this. I go twirling through life. Oh, it loops. Oh my God, this is so exciting. I just want to, it's everything I wanted when I drew that, delirious at 3 in the morning. I'm chaotic because, amongst other things, I have ADHD, and it makes me feel like my head is full of bees, which is a very cute way of saying it, that my mind is busy, it's full. We're going to do a little bit of deep thought. Stay with me. It feels like this, my favorite tarot card. I'm such a tarot girly. Shout out to my other fellow witchy tarot girlies in the audience. I see you. There's so much. There's a devil, there's a snake. It's turning, it's swirling, it's spinning. It really is, it's very me. This is how my life feels most of the time. I kind of pull some order out of it, but it's a lot. It feels like that, which is a lot, but mostly what you need to know is that it's, you know that bit in Texas Hold'em where she goes, woo? That, most of the fucking time, is what my head is doing. So if I'm talking to you, I'm like, yeah, woo! It's a lot. And having ADHD makes me feel like I'm not good enough. I work for a big, busy agency. We use the big military words like strategy. I'm a strategist. I'm like, I just want to twirl. Just let me twirl and do my little tarot. And it feels like I fight every day of my life just to not be twirling, to get to a solid, stable place. And that's been rough. I've been depressed. I've been on antidepressants since I was 20. Woo. And that sucks. And that's why I got some fucking therapy. So big shout out to therapy, generally. And that gave me some of the tools that I really, really needed to start unpacking some of this. This is about kindness. So challenging your own thoughts is so fucking hard because your brain is where they're coming from. The call is coming from inside the house in every possible way. So getting between the negative self-thought and then the consequence of that thought, the spiraling, the pain, all of that, it's so fucking tough. Before we go further, I need to explain. I'm a proud momager. Christiana got nothing on me. These are my children. We call them the kittens. No, we call the girls the kittens and Matt, because toxic masculinity, I guess. He's like, I don't feel like a kitten. I'm like, that makes you so, that's such baby girl kitten energy, my guy, but go off. I love them more than my own life, even though they're like 2 years younger than me. They're my babies. I'm saying this because in CBT, you have to learn to challenge your thoughts. You have to say to them, I don't think that you're true. I don't think that you're helpful. I don't think you're valid. So my therapist, Jess, I'm looking to the sky. She's not dead. She's wonderful, but she's not dead. I was so stressed. I was so angry. I was so tired. So I couldn't keep up to things, and I couldn't keep up with the workload. She said, would you let anyone talk to the kittens like that? And I went, no. Because Not a fucking chance. Not a fucking chance. I would go feral. I would go full claws out. How dare you? How dare you make them feel small? How dare you make them feel less than for trying their best and showing up every single day? And she said, well, why can't you talk to yourself? And this is like, everyone's heard this. Like, don't talk to you, but it's hard to do it, right? And she said, okay, you can't do this for yourself. I can't do affirmations in the mirror. I can't be like, I'm brave and I'm beautiful. Because like, it's just not, I'm just saying that. I know you. You're full of bullshit and you're just saying that. It doesn't work. So she said, who would be kind to you? Who would want you to be kind to yourself? And I instantly, no thought, went, Keanu fucking Reeves. Don't know the man. This is full millennial parasocial relationship on full display. The internet's boyfriend. However, I believe so strongly he would not want me to feel like that. When I think, God, I'm fucking useless. God, I can't keep this up. God, in my head, there's a little Keanu, and he goes, Hannah, don't talk to yourself that way. And I'm like, oh my God, you're so right, Keanu. I'm so sorry. It's so hard to be kind to yourself when the world expects so much of us all the goddamn time. And your brain, everyone's talking about today how much your brain expects from yourself, the work-life balance and the blend and getting to that and what you're measuring yourself in your own head, all of it. It doesn't matter how fucking silly it is. If you have an advantage, if you have anything you can do, fucking do it. I have a Keanu Reeves in my head, and it helps. If it works, it works. There's nothing silly about self-care, especially when it's silly, because silly's fucking great. Being kind to yourself is so hard, even when you think you're good at it. No one's fully good at it. It takes practice. I have to actively Keanu my way through things. I have to sit and quietly think about Keanu standing in a cool river or in a cool ocean. Side note, his name in Hawaiian means cool breeze, which I think is just, isn't that just so, it's just so him. The world is coming at us all the time, all angles, social media, each other, when we're not being kind, when we're not showing up for each other, and we can't do it to ourselves as well. So let's just say fuck it. Just be okay with being silly and chaotic, and let Keanu get in the middle of the you can't and you're not good enough and why can't you and why don't you and why aren't you. There's power in being really fucking silly. Again, bird, broken skirt, lipstick, in my pocket still, probably melting, sorry Ellie. There's power in being chaotic and spinny and silly and possibly a little bit too parasocial and into Keanu Reeves, but that's fine. It's okay to be a fangirl, we've learned this today. The next time you catch yourself thinking, I can't do that, I'm so dumb, and it's hard to catch the thought, but try your hardest. When that thought comes, why can't I just, why am I not more Keanu? You think of this man, he wouldn't let you do it to yourself. And Keanu maybe isn't for everyone, I'll appreciate. I saw The Matrix at an impressionable age, and I went, that's the one for me. Maybe it's like a really beloved teacher that you had when you were younger. Or maybe it's lesbian icon from Matilda, Miss Honey. Maybe it's something even sillier than Keanu. Maybe it's Kermit. Maybe it's this one really specifically threatening image of Cher. If she tells me not to think badly about myself, fuck me, she's got a gun, what am I gonna? Yeah, okay, sorry, Cher. And maybe, if you want a genuine voice of calm, reasoning, sexy forearms, maybe it's beloved character actor Stanley Tucci. Whatever the fuck it is that works for you, when those thoughts come, when you can catch them, be silly with it, be ridiculous with it, and remember to take a leaf from the book of the greatest man that's ever lived. You're fucking breathtaking.
Give it up, everybody, for Hannah Brady.